So I'm actually very pleased with that purchase considering. Hello future investors and welcome back to another weekly episode. Now in today's video I wanted to talk to you about all of the precious metals I have bought this year so far. Now we're currently in the month of March and we're actually coming to the end of March and it's April soon. And I was at work this morning and I was just thinking, what could I talk about today on future investments? And I thought, you know what, it would be cool to talk about my investments this year so far in precious metals. So in front of you here you can see a 1 kilogram silver Britannia coin, 2 quarter ounce Britannia gold coins and 1 ounce King Charles gold Britannia coin. Now this, what you can see here, is the entirety of what I have bought this year so far regarding precious metals. So let's go through some of it and discuss the prices of what I paid for them and what they are currently worth now. Now before the start of the video I quickly did a bit of research, and to keep it simple I bought this gold from the Royal Mint and I bought this 1 kilogram silver Britannia coin from Timecodes bullion. But for the purpose of the video and to keep it consistent, I've took a guide price of what they're all selling for now off of the Royal Mint's website. So starting off, this 1 kilogram silver Britannia coin, a beautiful piece. It's actually very new to my stack. It's one of the latest additions to my stack, and yeah, I love it so much. It's 1 kilogram of silver. It was a bit of a spontaneous purchase. Now it's a brilliant piece for me as a content creator because I believe I can get some very good content out of this, because there's probably not a lot of people that own these 1 kilogram silver Britannia coins. Now I've just taken it out of its capsule because I wanted to show you guys what this really looks like without it being inside a capsule. So just briefly off camera there I tried to get the capsule off, or open should I say. It was quite tight. But here we go. Here's the 1 kilogram silver Britannia coin. A beautiful piece that I absolutely love. I'm very careful with it, although I have already just scratched the face of the queen there. I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's very fine. It's like a hairline scratch. It's so fine. But, you know, I want it to stay as mint as possible. So I try not to take it out of the capsule too much. But if I do, I'm definitely going to be wearing gloves like so. But I love this piece. Okay, so let's get on to the price. What did I pay for this 1 kilogram silver Britannia coin? So I paid £912 for this piece. Now, I actually got a good deal on it at the time. It was probably the cheapest deal I could have got at the time. However, the timing that I bought this wasn't particularly well timed with the time of the market. The price for silver at the time when I bought this was actually very high. So currently I've actually lost out on this purchase. So I paid £912 for this. Now I've just had a look on the Royal Mint's website, and to buy this right now from the Royal Mint you'd be paying £895. So again, I did buy this at a wrong time. I bought when the price of silver was quite high, you know, so it wasn't the smartest of moments to buy it. But as I'm in precious metals for a minimum of 20 years, I completely am not worried about that, because I see silver going up in those years, and in my opinion, I'll definitely be outweighing the purchase, and I think this will be much more valuable in many years to come. So yes, I paid £912 for this, and right now it's valued at £895 on the Royal Mint's website. Now let's move on to these quarter ounce gold Britannias. Both of these are 2023 King Charles III Britannias. Now quarter ounce gold has to be some of my favourite gold when it comes to precious metals. I absolutely love it. Here's a nice close up here. Again, it's very small, so I have to be careful to try and not drop it. But a beautiful piece. Now, how much did I pay for these quarter ounce gold Britannias? So I paid £445 from the Royal Mint for these quarter ounce gold Britannias. I actually bought them together. So what I did was I basically divided the purchase price of the two by 2, and that works out at £445 for each of them. Now on the Royal Mint website, they're currently being sold for £452. So I bought it for £445, and now they're being sold for £452. So already they've gone up in price, whereas if you wanted to buy them now, you would have to pay more than what I paid for them only about 2 months ago. So yeah, again, not a massive increase, but an increase nonetheless. So I am happy with that. And again, as I'm in this for the long term of 20 plus years, I consider this to be a very wise investment, because I think gold is going to be increasing a lot in the next couple of decades. So yes, I'm pleased with the fact that they've gone up already. Obviously, as we know right now, with the issue with the current banking crisis around the world, gold has become a safe haven for a lot of people around the world, which has therefore pushed the gold prices up. Now here I've got my 1 ounce gold Britannia, again, which I bought from the Royal Mint. I paid £1,681 for this King Charles 1 ounce gold Britannia. Now I had a look on the Royal Mint's website and I was pleasantly surprised this had gone up quite a bit more. So as I say, I paid £1,681 for this, but right now if you want to buy the exact same item from the Royal Mint, right now you'll be paying £1,722. So that's a nice increase, not quite £100. We're looking at about £40 or so, but I only bought this about a month ago, or a month and a half ago. So I'm really pleased with that actually, and considering again that I'm holding for the long term, I see this as a very good investment, and I do think that this will be valued a lot higher in the next couple of decades. But the fact that it's gone up by about £40 in around a month and a half, I'm very pleased with that. Now I do want to get another one of these 1 ounce gold Britannias this year, and again, like with all precious metals, I wish I bought 2 at the same time, because of course, look at the price it's gone up by in a month and a half, £40. So now I'm going to be £40 out of pocket, whereas if I bought 2 at the same time, it would have been more beneficial. But obviously, as you can imagine, the reason why I didn't buy 2 is because £1,681 was a lot of money at the time. So if you double that, that's over £3,000. Now I wasn't feeling very comfortable that I wanted to do that. So I'm happy with the single purchase, and I'm comfortable with the fact that I'll be getting one more. And yes, they may be around the 1,700 mark when I buy the next one. However, again, as I'm holding for the long term, that doesn't really worry me, because I believe in the next couple of decades, the price of this will all be going up. So that is my purchases of the current year so far. That is basically 2 months of purchasing. And as you can see, there's not a lot here, but what I would say is what I have purchased is quite high value items. Roughly, we're looking at around £450 each for these. Roughly, you're looking at just under £900 for this 1 kilo silver Britannia, and you're looking at around £1,600 to £1,700 for this 1 ounce gold Britannia. So I'm actually very pleased with that purchase, considering we're not really... Well, we're 3 months into the year. Now, I didn't particularly make a solid plan. Actually, that's a lie. I did make a solid plan at the start of the year. My plan was that I wanted to buy 2 of these 1 ounce gold Britannias, and that was it. So, yeah, I've gone off a little bit on a tangent. I wasn't planning to buy any silver, but there we go. You can see I did buy some silver, and I bought some 1/4 ounce gold Britannias. Again, I said I wasn't going to buy any more 1/4 ounce, but I've got such a big soft spot for these. I retract myself on that comment, because I do want some more. But more importantly, I do want to get one more of these before I can think about buying anything else. So I'm definitely not done for my stacking goals for the year, but essentially my only written down stacking goal is to get one more of these, and anything after that will be a bonus. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please let me know in the comments below what you've purchased so far this year. I'd like to know if you've maybe bought more than me, or if you've bought less, and what have you bought. So thanks very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the very next episode. Bye bye guys. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of the video. Now I'm going to be tagging 3 other YouTube content creators in the precious metals community. This is so they can share their precious metals investments of the year so far, so other YouTubers and viewers can see what they have purchased. The 3 YouTube content creators I am tagging are 365 Days of Silver, Silver Struck, and the Stack Collector. You can find all of the links for those 3 channels in the description below. To watch another episode on future investments, click the link now.